Welcome to Arts Online, our guide to upcoming artistic and cultural activities for people to enjoy, many of them sponsored by the Arts Council of Northern Ireland. And joining us as always to round out this week's packed schedule of events is Ciaran Scullion, Head of Music and Opera with the Arts Council. So Ciaran, first of all, it's a pleasure to speak to you for this week's What's On Guide.
Hello Ciaran, it's great to see you.
And you. So beginning with festivals, and the John Hewitt International Summer School is set to return.
Yes, the John Hewitt International Summer School, a festival of literature, the arts and idea running from July 28th to August 2nd at the Marketplace Theatre and Arts Centre, Armagh. Highlights include short story writing workshops with Bernie McGill, poetry workshops from initial spark to finished poem with Siobhan Campbell, writing young adult fiction with Sue Diven, a workshop on independent publishing, how to self-publish ebooks and paperbacks with Joe Zebedee, and Amgrain Production presents Liz Doon Nirvana, a one-man show with Frankie McCafferty. For all of this and more, visit the John Hewitt Society website.
The In Your Space Circus Festival returns to Derry.
In Your Space Circus Carnival of Colours returns to Derry, Londonderry, June 21st and 22nd. The Carnival of Colours is a two-day circus, music and arts festival which showcases local and international circus, theatre, arts and musical talent. The festival spans over 2 days and offers free and accessible art to all in locations across the city, showcasing the power and joy of circus and street arts. For more information, visit the In Your Space website.
The Belfast Photo Festival is back.
Yes, the Belfast Photo Festival returns June 5th to 20th. Explore the biosphere as Belfast Photo Festival's 11th edition transcends documentation and creativity. Experience new imagery, commissions and projects that spark positive change in how we view and inhabit our shared earth. The festival features a number of public exhibitions in places such as Botanic Gardens, City Hall Lawn, Divis Mountain and more. For full details, visit the Belfast Photo Festival website.
The Stendhal Festival is back.
The Stendhal Festival returns July 4th to 6th with over 8 stages spread across the main arena, Woodland and Karma Valley. The programme is packed with an amazing array of performances, art workshops and activities for all ages. This spectacular gathering is set at Ballymully Cottage Farm in the Causeway Coast and Glensborough area against the backdrop of breathtaking scenery of the famous Causeway Coast route, making it the quintessential destination for a memorable weekend. To view the full programme, visit the Stendhal Festival website.
Belfast Tradfest Summer School is on again.
The Belfast Trad Fest and Summer School is back from July 27th to August 3rd with a packed programme of concerts and workshops at the popular summer school. Concert highlights include Gutcha, John Doyle and Mick McCauley, July 30th at the Empire Music Hall, Matt Malloy, John Carty and Brian McGrath at the Mandela Hall, August 1st. It's Julie Fowlis, Eamon Durley, Zoe Conway and John McIntyre with the Ulster Orchestra, August 2nd at the Mandela Hall. Dervish, Notify, the Irish Concertina Orchestra, Cormac McCarthy and the MGCE Concert Orchestra in the Ulster Hall, July 27th. Airla O'Leonard and Tim Eddy at the Empire Music Hall on July 31st, and Moxie and the Canaris Quintet at the Mandela Hall on August 2nd. Tickets are available now and places at the summer school can be booked at the Belfast Traditional Music website.
Oh Yeah Music Centre has a summer school for young musicians.
The Oh Yeah Summer School is calling young musicians aged 12 to 18. If you can play a piece of music with confidence and ease and are looking to develop your skills, confidence, ensemble, band and group work, this is an opportunity for you. The summer school runs from July 28th to August 8th, covering musicians and interests in pop, rock, R&B, classical, jazz, trad, rap and electronic. Apply now for the chance to be involved in a multi-genre ensemble. For full details and criteria, check out the Oh Yeah website.
Fela and Fubble returns in July.
Fela and Fubble returns from July 31st to August 10th and is Ireland's biggest community arts festival and summer school. Fela provides a programme of inclusive arts, cultural and community-based activities throughout the year, with its flagship festival, the August Fela, being the highlight of Ireland's festival calendar. Visit felabelfast.com for more information.
The Belfast Mela returns this August.
The Belfast Mela is a vibrant week-long celebration returning August 16th to 24th, transforming the city into a global stage of colour, rhythm and flavour. View the full programme at belfastmela.org.uk.
Film, literature, drama and dance next, and Kibosh Theatre Company has a new production.
Kibosh Theatre Company presents Julie at the Seamus Heaney Home Place, written and performed by Charlotte McCurry, directed by Paula McFedridge. Julie Livingston was fatally shot by a plastic bullet by crossing the road near her home. Seen through the eyes of Julie's sister Bernadette, this powerful new play follows a teenage girl navigating her own grief, her family's loss, and their struggle for justice. A Q&A session will follow the performance. For tickets, visit the Seamus Heaney Home Place website.
The Lyric Theatre has a busy programme.
As always, there's a variety of exciting theatre this spring at the Lyric, with highlights including Lies Where It Falls, June 24th to 29th, The Importance of Being Earnest, running now to June 29th, Rose and Bud by Commedia of Errors, July 24th to 26th, The Tunnel, July 31st to August 16th, In the Name of the Sun, August 19th to 31st, and The Snapper by Roddy Doyle, September 17th to 20th. To view all events, visit the Lyric Theatre website.
There's a series of performances coming up at the Derry Playhouse.
The Playhouse in Derry, Londonderry, presents Bad Is Back Productions, Out in the Country, a story of self-discovery in a world of small minds and even smaller towns. It will have you crying tears of joy and probably a little gay pride too. Running July 4th. Arts Over Borders, Friel Days, A Homecoming by Kibosh Theatre Company, co-produced by the Playhouse, presenting the 50th anniversary presentation of Volunteers by Brian Friel, August 29th to 31st. For all of this and more, visit the Derry Playhouse website.
Music Next and NI Opera has a number of shows coming up.
This summer, Northern Ireland Opera presents concerts, pop-up performances and special events, including the free lunchtime summer recital in First Church, Rosemary Street, Belfast, July 23rd, pop-up performance at Flowerfield Arts Centre, Portstewart, July 26th. It's cocktails and cabaret at the Grand Opera House Studio, Belfast, July 28th and 29th. And free lunchtime summer recital in First Church, Rosemary Street, July 30th. It's the Glenarm Festival of Voice, August 22nd to 24th.
And Follies, Stephen Sondheim and James Goldman, September 13th to 20th. Northern Ireland Opera's next major production at the Grand Opera House is Follies, winner of 7 Tony Awards on its debut on Broadway in 1971. With music and lyrics by Stephen Sondheim, book by James Goldman, this legendary work features unforgettable songs including Broadway Baby, I'm Still Here, Could I Leave You, and Losing My Mind. Follies will be directed by Cameron Menzies, Artistic Director of Northern Ireland Opera. For more information on all events, visit the Northern Ireland Opera website.
Moving On Music presents a number of concerts.
Great music continues with Alistair Roberts at the Crescent Arts Centre on August 16th. On September 12th, it's Poor Creature at the Duncairn and Darry Farrell at the Empire on September 25th. For more information, visit movingonmusic.com.
The Ulster Orchestra has a number of performances coming up.
The On Your Doorstep tour throughout Northern Ireland continues on June 20th at Bangor Abbey, on June 21st at the Seamus Heaney Home Place, and at the Hill of the O'Neill on September 7th. This August, the Ulster Orchestra partners with Belfast Tradfest, Julie Fowlis, Eamon Durley, Zoe Conway and John McIntyre, August 22nd. For the full programme, visit the Ulster Orchestra website.
The Irish Traditional Music Archive continues with its Drawing from the Well series.
Well, Drawing from the Well is an online monthly Irish Traditional Music Archive series which connects artists with archival materials to inspire new art by leading traditional musicians, singers and dancers, including Louise Mulcahy, Martin Hayes, Edwina Gukian and Cormac Begley. All episodes are free to view online at the ITMA website.
Community Arts Next and the Nerve Centre has a creative programme for young people.
The Nerve Centre's Youth Music and Digital Programme is a free week-long creative programme for aspiring musicians and digital creators running from August 11th to 15th. Designed for young people aged 14 to 18, this intensive programme will take place over 5 days in August. Whether you're a musician interested in filmmaking, photography or design, this programme offers something for everyone. Participants will also gain an OCN qualification helping to kickstart their creative careers. To apply, visit the Nerve Centre website.
The Crescent Arts Centre has a diverse range of events.
The Crescent Arts Centre presents a series of language, visual arts, craft, music, dance classes and more, plus workshops and events. Highlights include The Art of Translation, an exhibition curated by Anna Morrison, showing now until June 30th. It's the Belfast Guitar Festival, Songs in the Key of Fleetwood Mac, August 23rd. For all of this and more, visit the Crescent Arts Centre website.
Eden Place Arts Centre is offering a diverse range of courses.
Eden Place Arts Centre in Derry, Londonderry has an exciting range of courses and workshops to get your creative juices flowing, including wood sculpture, inner landscapes, abstract art, ceramics, painting for beginners, contemporary botanical watercolours, landscape painting, life painting, spinning and weaving, plus portrait painting, amongst others. All courses are designed for adults aged 18 plus. Visit the Eden Place Arts Centre website for more information.
Finishing with visual arts, and there are 2 new exhibitions at Belfast Exposed Photographic Gallery.
Belfast Exposed presents Nationhood, Memory and Hope on now till July 11th in Gallery 1. Nationhood, Memory and Hope is a new exhibition of powerful and poignant photography celebrating the diversity of the UK today. The cornerstone is The Necessity of Seeing, a major new collection of constructed images by the acclaimed Ethiopian photographer Aida Milene. Shot through the artist's surrealist lens at iconic locations in Bradford, Belfast, Cardiff and Glasgow, these layered and complex images reveal the overlooked stories, forgotten histories and quiet moments that shape who we are. Monsanto, a photographic investigation by Matthew Ciaran, running now till July 11th in Gallery 2. Monsanto's dozens of Superfund sites across the United States alone are affecting hundreds of communities and their environment with terrifying health and ecological consequences. Looking at the company's past and present, this project aims to picture what Monsanto's near future will look like. For more information, visit the Belfast Exposed website.
There's a new exhibition at the Void Arts Centre.
The Gift Ecology by Jasmina Civic runs until September 13th at the Void Arts Centre. Jasmina Civic's The Gift Ecology continues the artist's exploration of the anthropological concept of the gift and its inherent obligations of circulation and reciprocity, as succinctly described by Marcel Mauss in his seminal essay, The Gift. The Gift Ecology presents a new body of work spanning video installation, photography and sculpture. For more information, visit derryvoid.com.
There's a new multimedia exhibition at the F.E. McWilliam Gallery.
Yes, the F.E. McWilliam Gallery and Studio in Banbridge presents Barbara Freeman, a retrospective from June 14th to September 27th. Admission is free, and for more information, visit the website.
There's a new initiative showcasing artistic talent in Bangor.
Late Night Art Bangor is an initiative aiming to share Bangor's amazing arts and cultural venues and showcases the creatives who live and work there. On the last Thursday of every month from 6 to 9 p.m, you can enjoy open house across Bangor. All you need is to share the goal of creating a vibrant arts community. For more information, visit latenightartbangor.com.
And finally, if audiences would like to keep up to date or get in touch with the Arts Council, how can they do so? And if any artists or art organisations would like to have their events featured as part of the What's On Guide, how can they do that?
To find out more about what's going on in the arts, you can look at the Arts Council's website and our social media. And if you want to promote your work through the What's On Guide, get in touch with us.
Ciaran, once again, thank you for joining us for the What's On Guide here on NVTV.
Thanks, Ciaran. See you next time.